from the United States of America. Well, in a historic first, U.S. President Joe Biden joined a picket line with striking auto workers in Michigan. He also supported their call for a 40% pay rise, saying that they deserve a lot more than what they are getting at the moment. Take a listen.
The fact of the matter is that you guys, UAW, you saved the automobile industry back in 2008 and before. Made a lot of sacrifices, gave up a lot, and the companies were in trouble. But now they're doing incredibly well. And guess what? You should be doing incredibly well too. The simple proposition. Stick with it, because you deserve the significant raise you need and other benefits.
Let's get it!
Let's get back what we lost, okay? We say them, it's about time for them to step up for us. Thank you.
Biden was referring to a 2009 government bailout of the U.S. automakers that included wage cuts. Biden joins the workers a day before former U.S. President Donald Trump is also expected to speak to the auto workers in Michigan. The rare back-to-back events highlight the importance of union support in the upcoming 2024 presidential elections. This even as the unions represent only a tiny fraction of the U.S. workers. Biden traveled to a Michigan parts distribution center owned by General Motors and joined dozens of picketers outside. The union is now demanding a 40% increase in the salary of the workers, a figure that mirrors CEO pay increases over 4 years. Well, U.S. President Joe Biden's support for the 40% pay hike is expected to make it harder to reach a compromise with the United Auto Workers. Talks are not advancing this week as the attention is focused on Biden and Trump. UAW workers this month began targeted strikes against GM, Ford and Stellantis. Apart from a pay hike, they also demand shorter work weeks and job security as the industry moves towards electric vehicles. The auto workers are counting on Washington for billions in subsidies for EV production. They are negotiating with the Biden administration over future emissions rules that requires a shift to EVs that the industry believes would be too fast and too expensive. The union, meanwhile, is concerned that the transition to EVs will mean a loss of jobs as those vehicles require fewer parts in production. Only 10.1% of the U.S. workers were union members in 2022, but they have now outsized political influence because the states where they are strong often swing from voting Democratic to Republican. Also, their grassroots networks are powerful influencers on the working class vote. The auto industry and its labor movement are deeply intertwined with politics and elections in Michigan and other Midwestern U.S. states. Well, Biden's Michigan visit represents the strongest support a sitting U.S. president has shown to the striking workers in more than a century.
Two-tier system.